When you have a population that, has a lot of one type of person, then it sort of increases the need to really sort of think of in an equity-minded focus, right? So that means thinking about the social, the political, the historical stratification that dictates how our students come to us, that dictates how we interact with our students, that really informs our policies and our practices. So oftentimes when you have a majority population that's large like that, then the others get sort of forgotten, or there's a one-way sort of a one-stop shop on how we engage students and how we involve students. Oftentimes the onus has been on the student, and if you're looking at things from an equity-minded lens, then the institution takes responsibility for ensuring that student needs are met, and understanding that students comes to us with varying needs and that they're different, and oftentimes it may take getting to know our students. That's where sort of data collection and all those sorts of things sort of come into play, so that our practices are data informed, our research informed. I mean, the literature can be a foundation, right, for how we look at historically marginalized populations, how we interact with them. But we have to sort of do our own data collection to figure out what works for us, the experiences that our students are having themselves. And so the more there's sort of a majority thought process, it necessitates a need to okay, what are we missing here? And oftentimes it necessitates people being at the table who are diverse, right? Because a lot of the decision making ends up being from that majority population, and there are most often than not aspects missing in particular populations, or even how we sort of do our programming or engage our programming that are missing. So as we think about scaling high impact practice, we have to think about the whole student and different types of students and what will actually meet their needs. That's what equity is, right? It's like providing the supports that students need, not all the same supports, right? It's different than equality, right? So we're giving this and we're providing this for all the students. It may mean, okay, we send this, we advertise this high impact practice in this particular way, right? It's going to attract a certain type of students. There may be certain type of students who don't, whatever that venue is, don't even look into that venue. So oftentimes, as it relates to historically marginalized students, first generation students who don't know how to navigate college, we have to go to those students, right? That's equity mindedness. So go to where their student organizations are, go to student affairs, right? Go to faculty who interact with these students and provide opportunities to expose these students to the opportunities that they have, because sometimes you just think it's not for you. It needs to speak to all of our students, and so we need to understand who all of our students are. One, where they come from would be helpful as well too, right? And then target them through our language and through where we actually reach out to students as well.